Your knees have danced through life's joys, weddings, grandkid playdates, peaceful park walks. But after 55, they tremble and weaken first, threatening your freedom with every shaky step. Studies show knee strength can fade 20 to 30% per decade, doubling fall risks, a silent thief of independence. I've seen tears in the eyes of seniors like Mrs. Lan, missing family moments. Don't lose hope. These 8 simple, proven ways with gentle exercises and easy nutrition will protect your knees. Let's fight for your strength and happiness together. Start now. Part 1. Way 1. Practice the gentle knee bend. Have you ever tried to stand up after sitting and felt your knees wobble or heard a creaky sound? That's a sign your knees are starting to give out, a common problem after 55 when cartilage wears thin and muscles lose power. Research says knee strength fades 20 to 30% per decade due to aging and not moving enough, with over 40% of people over 55 facing stiffness that can lead to arthritis. I remember Mrs. Lan, a lively 60-year-old grandma I met, who cried because she couldn't kneel to play with her grandkids anymore. The pain stole her joy and independence, a loss that broke her heart. This often happens from sitting too long, watching TV or resting, without exercises to keep the quadriceps thigh muscles supporting the knee strong. Here's a simple fix called the gentle knee bend, an exercise you can do easily at home. Sit on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Slowly bend one knee to lift your thigh about 30 degrees off the seat. Hold it for 5 seconds to work the muscle, then lower it back down gently. Do this 10 to 15 times for each leg, twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. This move strengthens your quadriceps without hurting your joints, helping your knees feel supported again. As a nutrition expert, I suggest eating 2 scrambled eggs, 12 grams protein, with spinach, 79 milligrams magnesium to relax muscles, for breakfast, or a 150-gram serving of Greek yogurt, 10 grams protein, as a snack. Drink 2 to 2.5 liters of water daily to keep your cartilage soft and healthy. If you feel any discomfort, take a break. Safety comes first. After each session, stretch by straightening your leg for 10 to 15 seconds to improve flexibility. Start with 5 to 10 reps if 15 feels hard, and slowly increase as you get stronger. In 4 to 6 weeks, you'll notice less wobbling, firmer knees, and the confidence to kneel or stand without fear, bringing back those happy moments with loved ones. Part 2. Way 2. Add omega-3 to reduce inflammation. Do your knees ache with a dull pain, especially after a busy day? That's a warning sign that inflammation is attacking your knees, a big issue after 55. Studies show 50% of people over this age deal with osteoarthritis, where inflammation wears down cartilage, making every step tough. I'll never forget Mr. Adam, a 65-year-old retiree I helped, who couldn't sleep because of his knee pain. He called it a nightmare, leaving him tired and sad. This inflammation often builds up from years of wear, a poor diet, or not moving enough, leaving knees swollen and stiff. If ignored, it can get worse, turning mild discomfort into a serious problem. The answer is omega-3 fatty acids, a natural way to fight inflammation that's backed by science. Add 100 grams of grilled salmon, 1.5 grams omega-3 per serving, to your diet twice a week. Try it with steamed broccoli for a tasty meal. Or mix 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 2.5 grams omega-3, into your morning yogurt or oatmeal for a plant-based option. These nutrients can lower inflammation by up to 30%, easing pain and stiffness. Pair this with a 15-minute light walk each day to improve blood flow and clear out harmful toxins. Start inside if going out feels hard. After 3 weeks, Mr. Hung felt 70% less pain and slept better, a change that brought him relief. Aim for 1 to 2 grams of omega-3 daily and check with your doctor if you take other medicines. This easy diet tweak can calm your knees, giving you restful nights and active days without pain. Part 3. Way 3. Boost calcium and vitamin D. Do your knees feel weak or achy when you stand for a while? That could mean the bones under your knees are thinning, a hidden danger after 55. Research shows 1 in 3 people over this age lose bone density, raising fracture risk by 25%, with knees taking the hardest hit. I think of Mrs. Mai, a cheerful 70-year-old who worried about knee surgery until we found a solution. She shared her fear of losing mobility, her eyes reflecting a life of activity fading away. This bone loss happens because your body absorbs less calcium and vitamin D as you age, especially with less sun and changing diets, leaving knees fragile. Strengthen your knees with a smart nutrition plan. Start your day with a cup of fortified milk, 300 milligrams calcium, or enjoy a slice of cheese, 200 milligrams calcium per ounce, as a snack. Aim for 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams daily. Add vitamin D with 15 minutes of morning sunlight. 600 to 800 IU naturally, or an 800 IU supplement, especially if you live in a cloudy area. Vitamin D helps your body use calcium, cutting knee pain by 25% if you're deficient. Complement this with a 10-minute light walk daily to keep bones healthy, and do a gentle stretch. Sit and extend your leg for 15 seconds after sitting for an hour. Mrs. Mai saw improvement in 6 weeks, standing taller and avoiding surgery. Go slow, check with your doctor if you have health issues, and build up your intake gradually. These steps will make your knees stronger, letting you enjoy standing and moving without worry. Part 4, Way 4. Practice the single leg stand for balance. Do you feel unsteady when stepping off a curb or wobble on your feet? That's your knees telling you balance is slipping, a big concern after 55 when muscle support weakens, causing 60% of falls in seniors. I remember Mr. Tom, a 68-year-old who broke his wrist after a fall, losing his confidence to go out. He talked about fearing another fall, a shadow over his once active days. This instability starts with weak muscles around the knees and poor coordination, made worse by not moving enough, turning every step into a risk. Improve your balance with the single leg stand. Stand near a chair or wall for support. Lift one foot slightly off the ground and hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Switch legs and repeat 5 times a day, morning and evening. Tighten your core to help your knees stay steady, moving slowly to avoid strain. Eat a banana, 400 milligrams potassium to support muscle function, and drink 2 liters of water daily. Dehydration can worsen balance by 15%. Practice near a window for a calming view and work up to 45 seconds as you get better. After 2 weeks, Mr. Tom walked with confidence again, no longer dreading uneven paths. Start with 10 seconds if 20 feels tough, rest if you feel dizzy, and talk to a doctor if you're very unsteady. This exercise will steady your knees, lowering fall risks and bringing back your trust in walking. Part 5, Way 5. Avoid thin-soled shoes. Do your knees hurt after a short walk, especially in old shoes? That pain is a warning, as thin or flat shoes add 15% more pressure to your knees after 55, speeding up wear. I think of Mrs. Hoa, a 62-year-old who stopped walking because of knee discomfort, her loneliness growing with each painful step. She missed her garden strolls, a loss that saddened her deeply. This happens because thin soles don't cushion your feet, forcing knees to absorb extra shock, a problem worsened by worn-out shoes many seniors keep using. Switch to supportive shoes with cushioned soles and good grip. Replace them every 6 months or after 500 miles. Look for brands with arch support like orthopedic styles, and skip flip-flops or old sneakers. Eat a handful of walnuts, 2.5 grams omega-3 per ounce, twice a week to ease inflammation, and drink 2 liters of water daily to keep joints lubricated. Walk 10 minutes a day in these shoes to test comfort, starting inside if outdoors feels hard. After a month, Mrs. Hoa walked comfortably again, her knees feeling better. Try shoes on in the afternoon when feet swell, and see a podiatrist if pain continues. This change will reduce knee strain, letting you enjoy outdoor time again. Part 6, Way 6. Stretch your knees every day. Do your knees feel stiff after sitting, making it hard to stand? That tightness is a sign your knees are weakening, with 30% of people over 55 losing flexibility from tight muscles. I recall Mr. Viet, a 67-year-old who couldn't kneel to pray, a sadness that strained his family ties. He missed those rituals, the pain keeping him apart, a loss that weighed on his heart. This stiffness comes from sitting too long and not stretching, weakening the muscles that support your knees over time. Try this daily knee stretch. Sit on a chair, extend one leg straight, and pull your toes toward you for 20 seconds. Feeling a gentle stretch? Repeat 5 times per leg, twice daily. Eat spinach, 79 milligrams magnesium per 100 grams to relax muscles, and sip ginger tea, anti-inflammatory, once a day. Stretch after every hour of sitting to improve blood flow, cutting stiffness by 25%. After 3 weeks, Mr. Viet knelt again, his joy returning. Start with 10 seconds if 20 feels tight, increase slowly, and rest if uncomfortable. This habit will loosen your knees, bringing back the freedom to move and connect with others. Part 7, Way 7. Get regular health checkups. Do your knees hurt for no clear reason, leaving you concerned? That unexplained pain might point to issues like arthritis, affecting 50% of people over 55 without them knowing. I think of Mrs. Lan, a 69-year-old who found early arthritis during a routine check, avoiding surgery and regaining hope. She feared losing mobility, a worry many share as knee pain creeps in quietly. This condition often goes unnoticed until damage is serious, driven by age or nutrient gaps. Book a checkup every 6 months with your doctor, asking for knee x-rays, joint checks, and blood tests for inflammation. Eat sardines, 300 milligrams calcium per serving to support bones, and drink 2 liters of water daily. Walk 10 minutes after your visit to keep moving. After 2 months, Mrs. Lan moved easily, her knees stronger. Schedule an appointment this week, mention any pain, and follow medical advice. This step will protect your knees, ensuring a healthier, active life. Part 8, Way 8. Practice the small knee rotation for stability. Do your knees shake when you turn, making you cautious? That wobbling shows weak stabilizers around your knees, raising fall risk by 35% after 55. I recall Mr. Nam, a 66-year-old who feared turning in the kitchen after a near fall, a worry that dimmed his routine. He missed cooking freely, a loss that saddened him. This weakness comes from underused muscles, rarely targeted in senior exercises. Try the small knee rotation. Stand with one hand on a chair, lift one knee to hip height, and draw small circles like stirring 10 times each way, then switch. Do this twice daily. Eat peanuts, 7 grams protein per ounce, for muscle repair, and drink 2 liters of water. Stretch by straightening your leg 10 times after. After 4 weeks, Mr. Victor turned confidently. Start with 5 circles if needed, building up. This move will stabilize your knees, restoring ease of movement. Picture yourself 10 years from now, unable to kneel, walk, or stand without pain, watching life pass by. Don't let that future steal your joy. Today, you hold the power to change it. Start small. Try a gentle knee bend for 10 reps. Enjoy a protein-rich egg for breakfast. Take a 5-minute walk and schedule that health checkup you've been putting off. Your knees deserve to carry you through laughter and love, not limit you. I believe in you. Every step you take now builds a stronger tomorrow. Act today, embrace these 8 ways, and reclaim the vibrant life your knees were made for.